Good morning. It's Sandy. So, as you know, I spend a lot of time looking around for things that people find helpful, so that I can pass them on to you. And we also are hoping that you let us know on our website if you have things that you would like to see or hear about, or like us to do some more research about for you. So one of the things that I've been listening to lately is, probably every one of us has had this happen. We're having negative thoughts sometimes. I know I get them. I think, oh my gosh, is this going to last forever? And am I ever going to be able to see my friends, see my family personally? I'm ever going to be able to hug my kids again? And we know that when we are feeling bad, we tend to think more about negative thoughts, and we tend to get washed down into those negative thoughts when we feel bad, especially when we're feeling alone. So what can you do when you start to experience those negative thoughts? I want to give you three things. The first one is to try to do some movement. Just get up and move. We know that the body makes chemicals that make us feel better when we're moving. And that's something that's been shown over and over and over again. What we've also learned lately is that when we do this outside, when we move outside, we go for a walk, which is still safe as long as we're keeping our distance from other people that are walking outside, or not breathing the same air really closely with them. 6 feet is the recommendation, 6 feet away from someone that could possibly be infected, or someone that we could infect, because we just don't know. And so getting outside is a very good idea. We feel better when we're outside. We feel better when we're moving. Another thing that helps us when we're having negative thoughts is to talk to someone. You can call someone, talk on the phone. We have all kinds of things in place for people to talk. For our school clinics, we are carefully working through a list of everyone that we see in our school clinics, to talk to them about just a place to talk. I'm going to give you my phone number again. This again is not my personal phone number. It's a phone number where you leave a message, and then I pick up those messages, and then I get back to you about what you can do, what you need. So my personal, or my phone number that you can do this with is 651-793-2259. And we will help you. We will get help to you if you call that number, and I'll give you other places to reach out to. And that's changing daily. We're getting more and more resources in place daily. And the third thing, of course, is to breathe. We know that breathing is always going to help to calm us in our minds and in our bodies. So I have a new little trick that I've been trying, that I've learned about. Now, one thing, before I show you this, that I learned years ago that I think is amazing, is in yoga, when you're using your mind, you're using your breath, and you're using your body at the same time, to make something happen. Maybe you're getting into a challenging position. The whole time you're breathing, you're thinking about, is my body in alignment? Is my body lined up? But this one's easy. Anyone can do this, and anyone can do this anywhere. But we're using our bodies, we're using our breath, and we're thinking. So start with your hand. I'm going to put my hand right here. I think it's easier to see. And you can decide where you want to start, but you begin at the base of one finger. And as you slowly rise up, you take a deep breath in, filling up your belly, expanding your chest. And then as you trace your finger back down again, you slowly and completely exhale. And you go to the next finger. And you slowly rise up. You raise your belly as you rise up to the top of your finger. You expand your chest. And then as you exhale completely and slowly and in time and in rhythm with the inhale, you come back down to the base of your finger. I think you know the next part. You start filling your belly as you trace your finger to the tip. And as you completely and slowly and in rhythm, right back down to the base of your finger. And get to the next finger. And you trace your finger to the top, to the tip of your finger. As you feel your belly expand your chest. And as you slowly and completely empty out, you come back down to the base of your finger. And finally to the thumb. Trace all the way up as you fill up. And trace back down as you empty out. So you can do that again. You can use your other hand. We've got two. Or you can do whatever kind of modification is helpful to you. But I like the part of thinking it through, using our touch, our sense of touch, and also breathing in rhythm. One of the things that I have noticed when I do this is that I have to be very mindful of how much tension it takes to raise my hand. I raised my hand so that you could see, but you could put your hand in your lap and let your arm be really heavy and let your hand be very soft and your fingers be very limp. So find the modification that's helpful for you. Try it. I don't do anything. I don't share anything with you that I haven't tried myself. I'm not going to give you anything that I find is a problem. So if you don't like this, try something else. Also, it would be nice if people started to share some techniques that they found themselves. We could start a share line. Like maybe we would say, Bobby, I just pick a name that I just made up. I'll pick my son's name. Andrew tried this, and he found that this was really helpful. I'll try my daughter's name. Cameron tried this and said it wasn't very helpful. And finally, my third child, Allie, finds this is a real help for her. So, and then give us some instructions. We'll pass it on. We are learning so much about how to get information to each other when we are not together. I play online Scrabble words with friends like a fiend. I'm crazy for it. And every time I play, there's a thing that little pops up and it says "together apart." So we are. I don't mean to steal that, but we are together apart. And we choose to be together with you. We choose to connect with you in every way that we can think of that's helpful. So see you later. Have a wonderful weekend. I think that it's going to be sunny. I think that it's going to be warm, maybe in the 70s. We deserve it. Thanks. See you later. Bye.